Yeah, good morning. Thank you everyone for coming. My name's Chef Walsh, Detective Chief Inspector from the Green Valley Region Enforcement Squad. Since March 2026, my squad have been working on a large investigation of criminal drug syndicate working throughout southwest Met Sydney. Yesterday, the 10th of June, we had the pleasure of going into our resolution phase. We arrested 3 people. One of those males was 42. We arrested him in Juno Parade in Greenacre. He had $25,000 cash on him. 5 ounces of cocaine was located in a park nearby. And we went into 3 different search warrants. The first one was in a street in Greenacre, another one in Bankstown, and another one in Newington. Those 3 people have been charged. 2 of those, being the males, are currently before Bankstown Local Court for this morning, and the female will be going to Burwood Local Court. Each of those are going to be charged with quite significant offences: large commercial drug supply, ongoing drug supply, participating criminal group, and also dealing with proceeds of crime. I'm just happy to take any questions if you wish.
Were there any attempts to sort of hide those drugs? Were they buried, or they were just found on the ground?
They were in ground. On ground. We had an idea of where those drugs were located. Didn't take us too long to find them, but that way. Yeah.
Are you alleging the 42-year-old is the leader of this syndicate?
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to say we believe, and we're going to allege he's the principal of the whole investigation. He directed everybody. He directed the runners, which I like to call them, being the other 2, the other male and female, and operated all throughout southwest Met Sydney.
Do you have an idea of what period of time the syndicate was operating?
Well, I can say that we've been investigating it since March this year. That's all I can say in our allegations at the moment. We do have a lot more work to do, the forensic analysis and so forth. I think that will show more of what the syndicate was doing and what was capable of.
That alleged offender, he's obviously got a track record with police and even jail. Have you had your eyes on him for a while before this? You said March, but he's got caught.
Well, I can't go into who we are alleging that person to be. All I can say is that our investigations on that particular person commenced in March.
So is there any sign that this is tied up with a broader organised crime group or a prominent gang, or is this a small self-contained cell?
Well, I can say that any drug syndicate is certainly well entrenched in organised crime. So any work we do in that space, I'd say, certainly makes an impact in that space. Firearms, drugs, all go into one. So anything we do in the current climate, definitely we try to dismantle as many of these syndicates as we possibly can. And I think we're doing a good job of doing that. And by doing it, we're also trying to get the community on board and looking at it and saying, look, we are here, we're doing everything for you we possibly can, and we won't stop.
Can you show the location of the park?
Yeah, that was in Juno Parade in Greenacre, and quiet street there.
Well, that's a large quantity that was found there. Like, happy to have that off the street. Very happy.
The whole syndicate over the period, we got 1.3 kilos back of drug, all being cocaine. And the $200,000 cash we located in one of the houses in Greenacre is obviously quite substantial. And that money, obviously, we're going to be alleging is proceeds of crime.
Can you give us an idea of what the roles were of the other 2 who were arrested?
It would be alleging they are runners working for the principal, the younger male. They were, what we allege, is coming, picking up drugs and delivering them to locations to which he is directing them to go.
Was there any relationship between them and the 42-year-old prior to this syndicate, whether that's a family relation or it's just their association?
Not that we're aware of, but I can say our investigations will continue. That may change, but at the moment we have got no information about that. I just want to say, though, I just want to make it clear that we are trying to reassure the community that we are out there. We know what's going on in our community. We want to make sure we do our absolute best to try and dismantle these groups and stop what's happening on our streets.